Gather around, I got a story to tell about a man-eating lady that I know very well. She lives at 5 Riverside. Her name is Shirley Duvall, and she traveled around the world to meet the guy next door. Well, there was trouble inside apartment 29E, cause Shirley's mother and dad were as upset as can be. They said, "We hate the complaint, dear, and we don't like the grouse, but you're nearly 32, you should get out of the house. You gotta ring them bells, you gotta ring them bells, you gotta ring them, sing and really ring them bells. It's such a happy thing to hear them tingling. You gotta ring them bells." Well, Shirley was 31 when she was loath to admit, and she had never been loved, which didn't thrill her one bit. And so she sat and she thought for hours on end. She said, "I'll go to Chase Manhattan, where I got me a friend." And so she borrowed a thou and called TWA and told her mother and dad that she was up and away.
"I'm going to travel the continent a month, maybe 2, and holy home of hers if it's the last thing I do."
You gotta ring them bells, you gotta ring them bells, you gotta make them sing and really ring them bells. It's such a happy thing to hear them ting-a-ling. You gotta ring them bells.
She met in London at first, but they did not hit it off, cause every time she approached, he got a bronchial cough.
And so she ran to Madrid and met the handsome senora, but he liked to throw the bull, and he was no matador. She also bombed out in Brussels and Mallorca and Rome. Then someone said, "Try Dubrovnik, dear, before you go home, cause it's the kind of a place where you'll be likely to fall." And all the Tony Cognacetti find the Balkans a ball. You gotta ring them bells, you gotta ring them bells, you gotta ring them, sing and really ring them bells. It's such a happy thing to hear them ting-a-ling. You gotta ring them bells. And so she went to Dubrovnik, and the very first day she met a guy on the beach that took her reason away. Yes, it was love at first sight and quite a beautiful scene.
She said, "My name is Shirley Duvall." He said,
I'm from Saperstein. She said, "Are you from New York?" He said, "That can't be denied. I got a swell junior 3 at number 5 Riverside." 5 Riverside. 5 Riverside. In New York City. On the Upper West Side. And if that wasn't enough, poor Shirley thought she'd gone deaf when he told her his apartment there was 29F. Yes, she was E, he was F, and they had not even met until she traveled the world to Yugoslavia yet. He'd always been right next door, and she would never have known. If she hadn't tried Dubrovnik, she might